back with another upper body day. We're going to hit our first pairing here. Again, the overcoming ISO push-ups into the rack. Got the safety pin in there. Going to push into that. Hold for, go 7 seconds there. We're going to up it a little bit. And then we're going to go out, excuse me, and do the glute ham chest passes into the ground there. I think I'm going to change them up a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of rotation this week just to, again, slight variation and kind of progress each week. So it's not exactly the direct same as last week, but we're going to add a little bit rotation, make it more of a shot put, one arm chest pass each side. So hit these push-ups, go out there, do our glute ham chest passes. So always the pain is getting in here. There we go. Need to find a better setup for this. Next up, we got overcoming ISO in the row. We're going to be more towards the bottom of the rowing position. We're pulling into the rack, up, hold 7 seconds. Then we're going to pair that with drop catch barbell rows as well. We are going to do that, we're going to stick with that slow, that 10-second lower, 10-second raise on the bench press this week. We're going to go close grip on it, so not narrow, just right about a little bit past shoulder width. Think thumbs right at shoulder width, right at the, I don't know where the knurling meets the smooth part of the bar. And for pull-ups this week, we're just going to do 40 total reps. So however I get them in between the bench sets. So maybe I get 40 in one shot, highly unlikely, but maybe it's 10, 10, 10, or 5, 5, 5, 5. Work our way up, or mixture match, just 40 total reps. Again, that's another way to program. Just program a set of certain number of reps and do what you do to get there. Then for our spinal movement, we're gonna do feet elevated, ring skydiver hangs. So we'll get some more extension in the spine. Again, that's one thing I really suck at is spinal extension. So helping make a mobile spine. Again, it's not just doing spine work, it's everything else. It's the sprinting, it's the jumping, it's the lifting, strengthening it, moving it. Don't be afraid to move it. Meet yourself where you're at, again, especially with the spine movement. My spinal mobility free ebook is gonna be coming out. Might have it out by this week for sure. I'm not sure what day, but that'll be out. I'll put the link in the show notes or the description when we're done. But let's get to it. So slow lower, slow raise bench press, 40 pull-ups, and spinal extension with the skydiver hang. All right, so then we hit the close grip. We just start working our way up that slow 10 seconds down. You can see my head is up a little bit. If you can see that, it's just because I'm looking at the clock on my computer there, just to make sure I'm not, because if you count yourself, like you're either going to go super fast or too fast, or maybe even too slow sometimes if you're overly corrective on counting your time. That's why I like to use the actual clock. And then working on the pull-ups, 40 reps. Just working on getting that. Rather than, some of them are a little sloppy, but really working on pulling, not just dipping your chin over, trying to get that chest to the bar. Then the hangs, just again, one of my favorite variations. Elevated skydivers, just let the spine bend, let the shoulders, that thoracic spine
go into ranges you're not, maybe not as comfortable as, just helping reinforce that by the hanging there, and putting your feet up gets a little bit more spinal extension there. And working our way up, I think we got 165. Again, these are tougher than they look. It's just that slow, like the lowering is not the hard part. It's just that slow on the up. You hit a spot, I think, right in there. That's usually where, I don't know if it's this set or the next set. Can't tell from the video, but you just get it and you got to kind of overcome it. And I think that's a slow can help you overcome. Then I just finished with not a drop set, but just use that same weight and go for as many reps as possible there. Sometimes you can do drop sets if you're doing like working up to a heavy set and then dropping some weight and doing a drop set, many reps as possible, or a few sets or whatever it is. There's infinite ways you can program. Then with our drop set for chin-ups or pull-ups, we just jumped up and did a 40-second lower. So again, slow, just let your weight. And it's kind of just working. I like it because it's that eccentric, but I think it feels like it's controlling, learning to control your body, not just flop around. Like when I'm working with like new kids or young kids, and we're doing, most of them can't do pull-ups, but like a ring row or an inverted row, they just flop back. They don't control their body, and that's one of the big emphases here. I think this helps just learn to control your body and be able to not let gravity pull you down and just resist that gravitational pull, so to speak. Then we just finished with some pump with the biceps. Sun was terrible in this at this time in the garage. Biceps hit the ring dips, and then we hit some chest impulses here to end it. And I didn't get on video, but I did do a 2.5 minute rear delt or banded pull apart. So that was the workout. Hopefully you liked it. If you want to join in, train along with me, click the link in the bio or send me a message and we'll get you set up for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.